Why is it? Okay, there we go. I guess I should change the title of this. Let the IZ grind continue. Since we've begun it already. I'm not gonna lie, grinding up orbs. Not orbs. Grinding up. Whoops. No, not that. Why do I accidentally bring that up anytime I? Okay. Grinding up inheritance zones potions is taking longer than I initially thought. But I guess it's how it is. It's okay. Hey, Jap King, what's up? Anime for Life, Mohammed, Phantom Thief Broxes. Hello, you guys. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do some inheritance zones grinding and maybe even some Rukia grinding. I only ever do that on stream, so I don't have the stuff I need, especially for these last two sessions. I haven't really streamed them Saturday. Hey, Gecko. Thank you, sir. A shame you can't hang out, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll get off work if that's where you are, and then you can hang out in some IZ. We will probably do some Rukia, but for now, let's do some inheritance zones. Is Bleach Bristles worth getting back into in 2021? I think so. I never got out of it. I might be the wrong person to ask for that because I never got out of it. But thanks again, Gecko, for the donation. Hopefully you can get off of work or whatever you're going to be doing, and you can come hang out. But yeah, I never got out of it, so it was never not an option, but it was never not a thing for me. But I'm doing well, BD Gaming. I woke up late because I've been super sleep deprived this last week. That's why I haven't had anything. I wanted to get like 2 more videos out this week, and I haven't. I was just super busy with work, and I didn't get a chance to do them. But because of that, I've also been really sleep deprived. But today, I slept in. We went to go grab some tacos. We went to try to go kayaking, but we didn't realize it was spring break in a lot of places, and everybody likes to come to Austin for spring break because it's Austin and it's Austin. So all of the kayaking places were just full of people. Like to rent them, full of people, and so we didn't get around to it. We went to a couple different ones and we couldn't. So I ended up coming home, and now here I am. I ended up buying an inflatable one online, and that'll come in on Tuesday. So that works, that works for me. I was hoping not to get an inflatable one. I'd rather not get an inflatable one, but I don't have anywhere to put it, so it kind of has to be the inflatable one. Inflatable pants. There we go. Faded Ghosts, hello. What banners are on right now? The Ichigo anniversary banner. That's actually really worth it if you don't have any of the characters. I have them all, so it's not worth it for me. The Nell. There's a banner with Nell, Chad, and Noitora. Nell is really, really good. So that's worth trying to get some. And some of the previous characters are in there as well that are also worth getting. So I think, yeah, if you're going to get back into it, if you're going to summon... Right now, it's a good time to summon. But I think there's a good chance the 1,000-Year Blood War is going to be the end of the month. So, we'll see. Miku cried. I know, I saw that. But what's her name's like, get your act together. Well, let me connect my controller again. Come on, there we go. Ow. Haven't played in a year and a half. Whoops. No. We're all at around the same health. I haven't played in a year and a half. Try to watch your vids and streams for updates of the game. Well, we're about to get a major update on the 25th. That's gonna make it toward a lot of the older characters that weren't usable, or that had some flaws. It's gonna fix them. It's gonna fix them really well. Hopefully they'll add Flurry and Frenzy. I don't know that they will. We've seen most of that list, I think, at this point. Just because people have been translating, myself included. And we're trying to get a better idea of what's in them. Oh, dang it, I should have let that to somebody else. But yeah, we don't know if Flurry and Frenzy are going to be in it. I really hope it is. But even if it's not, the fact that we know that Hidden Enemies is in there. We know that Barrier, I think, is in there. It's either Guard Break or no. It's either Guard Break or Barrier Piercer that's also in there. regardless of which one's in there, obviously Guard Break would be way better. Barrier Piercer would be really useful in PvP. But I say very useful in PvP. It's mostly useful for anyone using a high SP character in PvP. Because then they'd be able to pull off their strong attacks without getting interrupted. But that said, or I guess they'll be able to use their strong attacks on characters who have barriers, I should say. But that said, we'll see. I really hope they... I know that they're probably just going to start off with certain ones and then maybe add others on the list. I can't imagine that what we see now is going to be permanently what's going to be there, but we'll see. I'm sure that list will expand over time. Waiting for Bankai Rose. I have a feeling that might be next. What time did I start? I started in... about 2 months after the game first came out in the US. Is when I started. I started because I remember summoning for the Valentine's Day banner. And the first banner in the... I think the game came out in the New Year's banner. The New Year's banner is when the game came out in Mars. Oof, I am really glad they were weakened because that would have killed me twice. There we go. Cool. Ah! Vodka. No, just kidding. I don't drink. But I do know that vodka's clear, so I thought that'd be a funny joke. Anyone watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier yesterday? I won't spoil it for those of you who haven't or are still planning it. I will say this though, they are doing character development really well, I think, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. But watch it if you haven't. Okay, let's do some more of the Rukia Kuch keys. We'll switch back and forth from Rukia and whatever the power one is. Rukia is a lot easier because she has, I believe, a Soul Reaper killer, whereas Riruka has a Hollow killer. And we're not going up against Hollows, so might do more Rukia than anything else. You have enough heart potions. You need more heart droplets. Well, this one is mind potions. I think I have plenty of mind potions too, though. But that said, because I think most of my 10-10-10 characters are actually mind. I have a bit of everything, but I think most of them are mind. Because off the top of my head, I know I have Shunsui, White Zangetsu, Christmas, Yoroichi, Kiryu. There's Noel. There's so many of these characters that are mind that I have 10-10-10. I think mind and tech are the things that I have the most. In tech, I could use more potions, but mind, I'm good to go. But it's good because that's probably going to be the first characters that I do that on. Especially if Frenzy is a thing. I really want to give Mind Shunsui Frenzy. I think that would be a lot of fun. Assuming it is a thing. Spent 2.4k on Tsukushima banner. Ooh, that sucks, man. That's rough. Is it still going on right now? Mike, hello. I will get down to 0 to... You will go down to 0 pay to win on Bankai Road. I'm really excited for him too, but I'm not sure that I'd go all in. I was forced to, and if you haven't yet, by the way, and I'll make this reminder a few times during this stream, just because I know we'll get more people in later. If you haven't yet, be sure to do the 1000-Year Blood War story, because that's like 600 orbs that you won't be able to get if you miss it. So if you haven't done it yet, do that, because that ends in like a little over a week. Do not forget it. Don't miss it. Especially if you're thinking about getting into the game again. Somebody was commenting that earlier. If you're thinking about getting it again, as soon as you get in it, as soon as you clear the current event that you need to, hurry up and do that event, because that's 600 orbs you can't get anywhere else after it's gone. It's been out for over a year. I purposely waited to see if I needed those orbs. Turns out I didn't, which is good. But I ended up having to do it this last week, and that's a lot of orbs that you can get. Do I have a Discord server? I do. I think it's written in the description or in the... I think it's in the description of the stream. I never removed it, so it should still be in there. If it doesn't work, let me know. I started at the Heart Shunsui Speed Jushiro and Mind Toshiro banner. Oh, that was like right around year 1. I think that was a month after the first anniversary, I remember. Because those were the characters that came out during the first anniversary on the JP side. So that's why I remember that one. For us, it was for on our side it was Gin, Shinji, and Soifon, but on their side it was that banner. I remember that one well. Your Miku headphone, Bluetooth headphones finally came in. Oh, nice, dude. Send me that link because these are starting to suck. These right here, if I move the cord a little too much, audio stops. So I need new headphones. Do they have, can you plug in the cord and then just work off? I'd rather do that than Bluetooth. Though having Bluetooth is nice, but send them to me because I need new headphones and that seems like a good idea. I like the design for those. I did it 3 weeks ago and got 3 5 stars in 10 steps. That seems, well, it seems a little low, but I've definitely done that for sure. I've definitely gone in and in like 5 steps, the only 5-star I get is the guarantee one. I've definitely done that several times. I even remember a time back when it was, I don't remember the name of the banner. I think it was some Beast. I don't remember what it was. But it was the released Grimjaw, Mind Grimjaw, Yami, and Noitora, I believe it was. I know Noitora and Grimjaw were in there. And I think the last one was Yami, I think. But I went 3,000 orbs and didn't get anything. Like, at all. Nothing happened. It was a brutal banner. 3,000 orbs, not a single 5-star. This was before you were guaranteed one on step 5 or whatever. Worth saving BBS tickets for anniversary. You can. It's BBS tickets at this point is really hard to grind. Not really hard. Really easy to grind. So I'd say it doesn't matter if you grind for, if you hold on to them for anniversary or not. Obviously the anniversary characters are in there. But the longer you wait, the more stuff is gonna be in that pool. Also, the game is frozen. I think I might have to restart this. No, that's a waste of 5 tickets. I'm already struggling with tickets. Yeah, I'll have to restart it. Give me a second. Play. Let's see when it pops up again. There we go. I forgot my point. Oh yeah, if you wait for the anniversary, you'll have more stuff in the pool. So either way, when you get a 5-star, you're gonna be waiting a while. I'm not waiting a while. You're gonna be, if you're after a specific character, your chances aren't gonna be great even with that character. Let's try that again. Right now, if you try to do it, there's a chance you'll get the anniversary characters from before. Like the longer you wait, the more the chances that the individual character you want won't show up. But you never know. They're a bit small though. It's your only issue. Oh, okay, never mind though. I can't deal with small headphones. Gamer developer, hello. How goes? Is that all? That is all. Nice. I was really hoping they would do Machine Society this year because I'm missing both Izuru and Ukiura. Plenty of Toshiros though, but I'm missing the other two. Oh well. Maybe end of the month. I doubt it, but maybe. When is Camp for Your Own World banner? I don't know because at this point we've done all the rounds for Camp for Your Own World. At this point, I don't know when they're gonna do it, and there's a chance that maybe the Spirits Are Forever With You are gonna be the ones with the Camp for Your Own World fillers, maybe the movie fillers as well, because it's been a while since we've seen those. but I have no idea. At this point, we're done with the Camp for Your Own World new banners. We might see them again, but I think the new ones are done. They're done with that storyline. Although, it's interesting because apparently Mayuri plays a big role in Spirits of Forever With You, and there's supposed to be a really good one that comes out then too. So I wasn't expecting to see a Camp for Your Own World Mayuri. We went for a while there where Espada and Captain Killers weren't really a thing, and then all of a sudden, because of Guild Quest, they've just brought them back. Which is good for Guild Quest, but I wish they had more of a functionality. Like, I wish that Nanao would not just be good in Guild Quest, or, you know, that Christmas Rangiku would not just be good in Guild Quest. Ah, I should have waited a half a second. Oh well. You're trying to save up orbs for your individual banner for Tsukishima. Is it still out, or is it... It should still be out, right? Camp for Your Own World is done, but I can only imagine that the fillers for Spirits of Forever With You are going to be bad. Especially if the first ones that they're doing for that are the remakes of Soul Reapers. Like Beyond Bankai Soul Reapers, or whatever they're classifying them as. Then I think that we're going to see Beyond Resurrection Espadas be fillers for those. Save 430 of Brave Souls tickets. I'm missing 13. You're missing 13 premium altogether? Dude, you can list how many. Actually, I'm very curious to see now how many I'm missing. Wait, you're missing 13 premium characters even for the new ones? Because I'm missing a lot of the new ones, I think. You have me thinking now. Hold on, let me check. I'm curious myself. Let's do it this way. There we go. The reason I'm doing it this way is because there's a lot of 5 stars that I haven't 6-starred, and there's some 6 stars that I've never 5-starred. Because I got them from 6-star tickets. Oh my gosh, this was a mistake. Let's go back to rarity. Let's do it this way. There's very few that I've only gotten 5 stars that I've never gotten 6-starred from. I'm curious, though. Because there's a lot of original stuff I've never gotten, too. Okay, we're at the end. Those aren't premium. Those aren't premium. That's not premium. Not premium. Okay, 1 on Kisuke. Really? I'm pretty sure I have this guy as a 6-star. Count them. 2... 3, also a surprise for that Toshiro. 4, not that much of a surprise. 5, not that much of a surprise. 6, that is a surprise because he's been very common. 7 on Koga, I actually did know that. 8, I know I have them as a 6-star for sure, so I'm not going to count them. Yeah, I know I have this guy's a 6-star. Same with Aroniero? I haven't got this guy. He's a metal exchange character. I could just get him at any point. Sweet. If I ever need 175 orbs, I guess I know where to go. Or 125 orbs. I guess I know where to go. Ryuken, I feel like I should have gotten at this point. I'm missing the entirety of movie 1. Missing most of movie 2. Don't have that Renji, which is also a surprise. Kokuto I have on JP, so I'm not worried. Same with that Kisuke. Hollybell have on JP. I really do wish I would have gotten this Ichigo. Uryu would be very useful in Tower of Forging or whatever that... there was one of them that he would have been... Really, Tower of Ordeals, I think it was. That I really needed him in. Wow, I'm missing all 3. Wow. That's actually... I'm surprised. I'm missing all 3 of the second year Cacao Society stuff. Huh. How about that? Missing Nagin. Missing most of the Parasol for the last one. I do wish I would have gotten that Soif one. Yeah, now we're getting to to newer stuff that I'm beginning to miss a whole lot more. Look at this. A lot of blanks now. It just takes time. Just takes time. When's the next? Oh, you're playing Kingdom Hearts 3? But Jap King, you don't know what happens! I do plan on playing Kingdom Hearts today, by the way. So if you want to hang out on that stream, that would be fun. I'll play it after this. You are going to be absolutely lost, by the way. But the next save point, let's see, Rock Titan, it should be right after that. Right after that, there should be a save point. Yeah. And that world, by the way, is way bigger than what you've seen already. It's crazy. It gets even bigger if you're fighting the Rock Titan currently. Prediction for the end of the month banner. I think it's going to be 1000 Year Blood War. It's been a little bit since we've seen 1000 Year Blood War banner. When's the next Joom come? What's Joom? Jum? What is that? I'm ready for the new power system. Me too. That's on the 25th. Dangai captains are going to be super cool. Oh, is that what? That's a good name for him. It's a pretty good name for him. I like it. I just got my 5th anniversary Ichigo. 4 out of 5. Just need one more. Ooh, wow. Yeah, for characters that are premium, don't waste the special move source, I think. Unless you really, really want to. But premium characters, you'll get them sooner or later. I think I've almost got my... either I almost have it or I do have it. The 4th anniversary Ichigo 5 out of 5. And I never, like, used the move source or anything on him. I know nothing but it's swinging the sword thing. Listen, even if you don't know anything, that game's a blast. That game's really fun. What did you do? Did you just get Kingdom Hearts 3 or did you get like a collection thing? Because I know they have a collection. And what system are you playing it on? Is it on the Xbox? Xbox. Because the other games are there. If I were you, I'd actually start playing Dream Drop Distance first. Because Dream Drop Distance is a ton of fun. It's fun to move around in that game. Which is not... Fun to move around is something that I can't really say for a lot of games. But yeah, there's a few games out there where the movement in the game itself is part of the fun of the game. The Spider-Man games are like that, where I never fast travel even though I can, because it's much more fun to swing around the city. Dream Drop Distance, I try not to well, yeah, it's not really fast traveling, but Dream Drop Distance is also really fun to move around. Saints Row 4 is also a ton of fun to move around. And there's games like that where it's just the movement itself is part of the fun. That game for the PS Vita that eventually I think got to the PS3 or PS4, Gravity I think it was called. I don't remember what it's called. You play a witch that can control gravity, and the way you move is you shift gravity to go to the direction you're wanting to fall to. And you take everything in the world with you, and they have to be okay with it. I want the machine Ukiura. Japking, you are going to be so lost. I'm going to have to expedite my Kingdom Hearts playing so you can kind of grasp the story as you're playing. Otherwise, you're going to be absolutely just completely confused. And that said, even after I'm done playing the story, you're still going to be confused because it's just that kind of game. You want the Machine Society Ukiura, but Caleb keeps shafting me. I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping the end of the month is Machine Society. I don't think it will be. I think there's a little hope that it is. We'll see. All right, let's do some epic raids, so more people can join in. Question is, which one? We got power only and heart only. So power and heart. Huh. Okay, well, power kind of limited. Heart, I do have some of these characters, so that's good. Oh, wait. Okay, we can do either one. That's fine. I guess we'll start with power. We'll start with power. I don't have the 50% ones, but I do have this. She's 10-10-10. So go ahead and get a power character ready. In fact, I'll go ahead, for those of you who already have them ready. You can go ahead and open the room here, and I'll set my stuff up here. Well, you guys join in if you wish. Yeah, Tenshiro. See, Tenshiro was the one I was most excited about because his gameplay seems like just a ton of fun. I didn't get him. Bad days. I wish there was an easier way to sort these. I'm sure there is, but that's good. Oh, is it a full thing already? Wow, you guys are good. Let me equip the right stuff. I want you. I want you. Where are you? And I want you. You gotta have a last ditch. You just gotta. Alright. If it's a 1,000-year Blood War banner, I hope it's just Cell, the zombified Rose, and either zombified Kensei or Rangiku. Ooh, zombie Rangiku would be interesting. Any more 5-star Rangikus would be interesting and a good thing. Oh, I could have used Jugram, but he's not 10-10-10 for me. Jugram is cool. I have him, and I got lucky enough to get him for PvP. I should have advanced more in PvP while I had him, and a lot of people, because at this point a lot of people have him, and what's worse, a lot of people have the Jugram counter, which is, you know, Tsukishima. So I should have taken advantage of getting him when I did. I really hope Flurry is the thing. I would love nothing more than to give this character Flurry. That would make her so good. Xbox One, only Kingdom Hearts 3. Just got my... I forgot my friend got it for me. I don't know why, though. Well, it is fun. It is a blast. You're just going to be kind of lost. You know what you should do? There is a video out there. Look up. It's by Barry B Streaming. I think it's... No, it's Barry B... It's by a guy named Barry. You'll know it for sure. And the video is called A Good Enough Summary of Kingdom Hearts. And that covers everything up to Kingdom Hearts 3. So, like, it doesn't cover Kingdom Hearts 3. It's everything until then. And it's really funny. Because he draws it all and then animates it. It's really good. I highly recommend it. I've seen it so many times. You finished all the Kingdom Hearts games. And still have... You still have... I have them all multiple times. I have every single Kingdom Hearts game at least twice. Some of them I have like 4 times. Gravity Rush, that's what it's called. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'd forgotten about it. I really hope they don't screw up the adding skill function before your birthday. Even if they do, like, even if they're like, oh yeah, here are the skills, but Frenzy and Flurry aren't in them, I think that they totally can add them eventually. Whoops. Like, they have the ability to add them afterwards. You hear Gravity Rush is pretty cool. It is pretty, and I think it's getting a sequel, I think. It is pretty good. Because everything, you're basically using gravity to fight. In a way that I haven't seen in any other game. It's really cool. Hey, Danny. How's it going? What's up? Not much. I got some tacos. Went to go try to kayak, but failed because, all the kayak renting places were full. So, you know, I didn't realize Charles and I were driving, and because we went to go get tacos in our usual place, and they were like packed. There was a line leading outside and almost curving the corner. We've seen it be that busy before, but it's kind of rare to see that now. And we're like, what's going? We've been here around this time in previous weeks on Saturday. Why is it this busy? And then I was like, spring break. It's spring break for a lot of people here in Texas, and Austin is a very popular place for people to just come visit, and that's why it was so busy. So we went to same chain, different location. It was a lot less busy, and then because it was spring break, all the kayak places were busy and renting, and so we ended up coming home, and I ended up buying one online. So I'm getting an inflatable kayak. Which, you know, inflatable, but I'm sure it'll keep me afloat. You want Holofight? Oh yeah, Bankai Toshiro Holofight would be very good as well. I can flex my Kugo as a Linga for Nell. There you go, you know what's up. Technically I should be using Jugram because he would inflict more damage on here. I do have heard 10-10-10, but I think even at 10-10-10 the flurry just beats it out, I think. I'd have to do more math, but I don't want to do math. You can't wait to see the for the new Link slot. I have my Nelia full transcended. Oh, I do too, actually. Well, not full transcended. Like, things aren't level 10, but she is 5 out of 5 with high SP. Like 3-star SP. I'm excited because it's not only gonna, if you really think about it, it's not just that they're adding new skills. That's only part of the update. The other part of the update is that because it goes now to level 20, is it 20 or 30? It's still 20, yeah. Yeah, it's level 20. Because it goes all the way up to level 20 now, it's also gonna transfer in more stats from the other characters. So, like, not only do they get additional abilities, but they also get extra stats. For whatever reason, my blanket is really good for cleaning my glasses. For the end of the month, we might get Shinji and Shuei because of the news from yesterday. Talk about the ticket for. Oh, that's true. I wonder why that's coming out again. That's interesting. Because it's only going to feature Shinji and Shuei, but I can't imagine the Camp for Your Own World ones are going to be in there. It would be great if there were, because I'm missing that Shinji. And Shuei on one of my accounts, but it's doubtful. New to the game, and I have a question. Is Camp for Your Own World Neliel come very often, or is she rare? I rolled around 45 steps for her, didn't come. Yo, so well, with her, she's wait, which Camp for Your? I assume Camp, because there's two versions of Camp for Your Own World now. Though this one right here, and another one that's also red. I'll show you after this. For both of those, they're not available in premiums. You have to wait for their individual banner to come out. And I think the current Camp for Your Own World banner has her, right? I'll have to check. But for those, you do have to wait for them to come out. They are not incredibly rare. I feel like these days you see that banner a couple times a year. But I absolutely get the frustration of trying to get a specific character and not being able to. We've all been there. It sucks. This is just holding A. I love it. It's just hold A and just. I'll put the video in the background next time I play then. You should. It's really good. It's really funny. It's really funny because he never played it. What he did was he ended up, well, he played one, I think. The only game he had ever played was Kingdom Hearts 1. So what he ended up doing was having his friend explain it to him for 7 hours. And then he used that information to then make a little cartoon of a summary of Kingdom Hearts. and that's what you watch, and it's really good. It's really funny. You have OS Nell and Christmas Nell for Max Transcendence. Orient Society Nell is really good. Fierce Battle Nell, Max Transcendence. I just want one of her. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that this Nell that is currently out right now, and let me go over it real quick, just for those wondering. So, if you said you were new to the game, basically, if a banner isn't a manga banner, meaning 1000-Year Blood War banner, it specifies when it is, or a Camp for Your Own World banner, like this one is Camp for Your Own World, then you can basically get them from these tickets, right? From any of these tickets. You can't get movie characters in this, and you can't get seasonal characters from this, but the seasonal characters come around more often, and the movie characters are kind of old and outdated. But yeah, for these Camp for Your Own World stuff, you do have to wait for them to come back. You can't just pull them randomly. You have to wait for a banner to come out with them. Luckily, they've been a little better. Yeah, see, Nell isn't in this. Luckily, they have been a little bit better at putting them in banners more frequently. Like, I feel like special banners have individual characters more frequently, so that's good. But yeah, if you're going after this Nell here, then you can literally pull her from any ticket. It might take a while, you know, because tickets there's a lot of characters in there. But like this Nell right here, you can pull her from one of, like, I could theoretically do this right here, and that be Nell. But every other character in there that's not a seasonal or movie character is also in there. So even if I do get a 5-star, which is very rare for these tickets, the odds of it being her, kind of rare. But it is possible. Like, I've gotten, let me see here. Let me show you. This character right here, this Grimjow, he's very new. These Ukyoras are also relatively new. All of these characters are new. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of these from BBS tickets. I didn't actually pull them from their banner. I just ended up getting them for 5-star tickets or BBS tickets. So, if this is the Nell you're trying to get, and you can't get her out of the orbs, I wouldn't spend too many orbs on her, because sooner or later she's going to end up as a filler, or sooner or later you're going to end up getting her from one of these tickets. So I wouldn't panic too much. For the Camp for Your Own World one, she's not even in this one, so you can't get her from this one. But you're just going to have to wait for a banner to come out that specifically says she's in it. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, can't really do much about it. Want that 1000-Year Blood War Ichigo, and Unbroken Orbs going too deep. Oh, yes! Well, first of all, good luck. I hope you get them. But secondly, do remember, if you haven't yet, because there's enough of you right now that it's worth repeating again. If you have not done this yet, go do it. This 1000-Year Blood War, there's like almost 600 orbs in this. It's like 580 something orbs, and it ends in 10 days. They're easy. You don't need like you can auto this. It takes like a couple hours, so it takes a while, just because there's so many, and there's an easy and a hard mode. If you haven't done this, it ends in 10 days. Do not forget. There's like almost 600 orbs in this, and if it's gone, it's gone. You can find it by going to quests, events, and it's right here. I don't know what's going to happen to it afterwards. They might decide, oh, we're going to be nice and keep it there forever. Or they might just take it away. Don't forget. Let's go to Epic Rates. There you go. We're the only ones with Nell. Oh, was it you, the other one with the Nell on the thing? I'm trying to get Fierce. Oh yeah, Fierce Battle Nell next one. How many of her do you have? Rita, thank you. Or Reda, how do you say your name? I don't know. Reda, thank you so much. Do you think the movie characters will come back soon? I do, because we're getting closer to the time when they're supposed to be resurrected. We still got a little bit more, but it's been a while since we've seen him, so I think we're not too much longer. I'm missing the humanoid Camp for Your Own World Nell. I think she's more likely to come out sooner than the other one is. Because I think the other one we just recently got. Yeah, the other one we just recently got. So I think she's more likely to come out sooner. Then you'll have them all. At this point, I have all the Nells except for the newest one, but I'm not going to stress about it because, like I said, sooner or later I will get her. The Squad Zero units ever coming back? Yeah, everything comes back sooner or later. Sometimes it takes a lot longer. For example, the movie characters I feel like are the ones that we've gone through the longest without seeing them. But yes, sooner or later everything comes back. Oof. That's the one thing with this Nell. She's really good at autoing, really good PvE. This right here is not a good matchup because she can get knocked out easy. Because you don't really have that much control when you're attacking. Wait for that to go off. Actually, I can avoid. Well, I'm gonna wait for it to go off. Ah! Instant death. Just revived right into it. Alright. That seems about right. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Oh, yeah. That's how I downloaded them. I downloaded them on Game Pass. I wasn't gonna... Because I owned them, but I owned them for the PlayStation. The reason I got them was to get them for achievements. But yeah, they're absolutely on Game Pass. Your birthday's at the end of the month, the same day 1000 Year Blood War story ends, the new banner, and the 25. That's true, so that means that you'll have the new update before your birthday. It's just, we'll have to see what the new, I'm not gonna risk death on this one, I'm just gonna wait. And hope that nobody else dies from this. Okay, there we go. I learned my lesson. The Green Grimjaw is OP. A lot of people don't talk about him. They don't talk about him because they didn't give him a great... They gave him a link that he would have been better served with another link. But that link is one of the things that makes him pretty good. So, like, he is a good character. You're right. People don't talk about him as much as they should. Oh, only one. You're going all on an L's individual. Risky move, but I wish you luck. I have realized the Iran cars for Fierce Battle have all been base form. I'm actually glad because I really wanted a 5-star version of that Nell. So I'm glad that they did that. But that also means that we're gonna get a Swordsman Stark, and I kinda don't want that. I don't mind getting a 5-star version of that Holybell because she's using a sword either way. And I'm really excited for Baragan. Baragan with the axe is going to be just awesome. But the Stark, I feel like Stark's much cooler looking when he has the guns. And he's one of, like, very few characters who uses guns. And I know we're going to get a standalone Stark as well. And probably a standalone Lunette, if I'm being honest. And I would have much rather a gunner than Swordsman. But, you know... There were still probably a few more banners from that. Who else is next? We still have, let's see. We still have another Yami that should be released. Aronero. If they did a Cayenne Aronero, that would be great. They did Zayeloporo. We still have Zomari that they need to do. Grimjow they did. Noitora just came out. Ukioro already came out. So he's that as well. So we got Holybell, Baragan, Stark, Yami, and Aronero. And Zomari. So we still got a ways to go. I hope we also see the Trio Rancor. We never actually got him as a character. And I think his abilities are really good too. He was actually a challenge. Like, it took 3 of them to take him out. So I'm hoping we end up getting him as well. And who knows? Maybe a Fierce Battle Ukiora that's in his second form. We only ever got one of him, and it's the Frenzy version. It's the only Frenzy version that doesn't have a clone. Or that's not cloned from something else. Speaking of the Frenzy characters, I really hope that Frenzy and Flurry are a part of this new update, because if they are, the Frenzy characters are going to be a lot of fun, because a lot of people are going to have them 5 out of 5. Same with the Metal Exchange characters. If Frenzy is a part of this, then Kukaku's about to be a really heavily used character for me, because I have Kukaku at 5 out of 5 with max attack. Like, Flurry on her is going to be amazing. And I'm really hoping they add Flurry and Frenzy. But odds are that if they do it, it won't be yet. So, I'll have to wait it out. And, well, Endrad, but he's not in the spot. Tanjiro, Kiryu, and Senjumaru will be available in the Jugram banner. Oh, nice. Those are good characters to try to get. Senjumaru is so much fun. I like using Senjumaru a lot. And Kiryu is unbelievably useful. Shark Mask Kalibal. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to that, because I actually really like the shape of her sword for that one. Like, I like the resurrected one sword better, but the shape of Halibal's sword before resurrection is also very unique. You don't see another sword like it. Baragan and her have really unique looking swords. It's Baragan, her, and Noitora. Let me see. Yami has a regular one. Zayaloporo has a... No, Aroniero has a regular one. Zayaloporo also has a... I think Aroniero has a regular one. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Aroniero has a regular one. Zayaloporo has a regular one. Noitora does not. Yeah, it's just Baragan, Halibel, and Noitora that have really just weird looking blades. I'm hoping they, no, never mind. I was gonna say a joke. I was gonna say, it'd be funny if they gave Baragan, it's one of his strong attacks, is he just did a helicopter spin with his axe. But that would be way too childish. He just looked like a little kid spinning around with an axe. Imagine if the Frenzy characters were resurrected. I wish, man. That's why I'm really hoping they give, that Frenzy and Flurry are part of these abilities, because then those characters will be usable. You really hope they have Longstride as an option? Well, considering they put on the list damage to confused enemies is up, which is kind of interesting that that's even in there, then I think there's a good chance Longstride would be. Because they gave, if damage to confused enemies is in there, and there's confusion is like one of the least like status ailments out there. Like, there's not that many characters that can inflict confusion. There's some, but like it's very rare. Then I think there's a good chance that we might see some of the rare stuff on there. I wonder if they have that on there to make Shinji's better. The Shinjis that are on better. Sorry for the late response. Your stream was delayed a lot. Anyway, thanks for the stunning explanation. Now I have a lot of better idea what you should roll. Yeah, glad I could help. Hopefully you end up getting that Nell sooner or later. Another thing that we might get is Fierce Battle Soifon after Soifon using Suzumabachi or her Bankai. Ooh, that would be great. The Bankai one would be difficult, I feel. I feel like we'd get another one with Suzumabachi and then also like as a special. Or maybe as a transformation. We don't know. I wouldn't mind her being a transformation character and her Maybe they can make her strong attacks instead of inflicting poison with Suzumabachi, they then inflict burn with the Bankai. I think that would be a good idea. We need to know if they will bring back Desert Society with the new characters. I think they will, and if that's the case, I believe Desert Society was mid-month April last year. So if that's the case, then there's a good chance we'll see them mid-month April this year. When are we going to get the info on the next Enkaimon floor? I don't know. That's a good question, because it was supposed to be this month. That's a good point. I have no idea. Darium, hello. Hello from Tejas. Alright, we're switching over to Heart. So get your Heart characters ready. Oof. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, get your Heart characters ready. Let's see who I'm gonna use. I have the characters that are listed in there, but I don't know who I should use. I guess Yoroichi, she's not 5 out of 5 though. Let me see real quick. I gotta see something. Yeah, get your Heart characters ready. Let me check on her. Yeah, she's definitely not 5 out of 5. But can I 5 out of 5 her though? She is 5 out of 5 on my JP. I cannot. Doesn't look like. That's fine. I'll make do. She can flash step. Flash step right into my heart. When I just finally am doing the... We'll switch back and forth. We can do power as well. I can go back and forth. I have no problem with that. Oh, here's the number for those of you who need it. And then you can pop in there and adjust your character. Oh wow, never mind. You guys are fast. You're too strong. It's a good thing I host these, otherwise I would never get in. You guys are much faster. I've been on other people's streams that I try to go in there. I can't. People are too strong. Not good. You... I feel like I need some hip. Some HP. Let me get a captain's thingy. There we go. Especially since I don't actually have her 10-10-10, I'm actually going to struggle. Yeah. And then I know I have Stark, and I know I have you. I would rather switch out Stark with Rose, but nah. Imagine if Izuru gets a fierce battle version using the scenes where he killed the Orankars. Izuru's fight again, Izuru's blade, I feel like, is probably the Zanpakuto with the most potential. You can just double the weight of anything, you're good. Or maybe I should have used I don't know, I might switch to Ishin, because Ishin has a last ditch survival and his strong attacks are more ranged than Yoroichi's. And so I can get multiple last ditch survivals on that and last a little longer. I don't know if you can hear it. There's so many Yoroichi laughs. And her strong attack 3 also makes a ha 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 sound. So it's just non-stop Yoroichi laughs, as it should be. The way it was meant to be. You can't, for whatever reason, you can't hear the ha 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 if I'm facing to the right. I can if I'm facing to the left. Oh, I have Jugram, but I don't use it. Yeah, pretty much. I don't mind Jugram, but he's more of a PvP character for me, and since I don't really care that much about PvP, I haven't 10-10-10 him, so I'd rather use Nell than since I use Nell for PvE. I don't know. I might eventually 10-10-10 Jugrant. Like, if I ever really want to hit PvP hard, then I might actually make the effort to 10-10-10 both him and Tsukishima. But right now, I'm good. Your boy Izuru deserves some love. He got some love by making him a manga character. I was not expecting that. You pretty much only use Nell, as a wise man should. Just want to point out, Martin rejected your Gradle duel proposal, meaning... Oh, how dare you, sir? How dare you? I don't know if you can see it, there's a box back there. Let me see if you can see it, actually, I'm curious. Okay, not this box, not that box that I'm pointing at right here. There's a box right beside that. You can kind of see the edge of it right there. That box right there that's sitting on a bench. I'll have to make some room on it, but that box has currently 14 decks that are made and ready to play IRL. But the problem is, I gotta run away from that. Problem is, COVID. So, you know, I'm just prepping for when I can get Fran over and have some fun. But 14 decks ready, and I'm prepared to make some more. Hey, Net, what's up? Net, you'll be happy to know that I can see the appeal of Nino. I still feel like she rubbed me the wrong way for the first season and a half, but I see the appeal now. I get it. Look at this. It's anyone at every dream ever. It's just shadow cloned Yoroichi. Santos Lopez, I remember your name, yes. I do remember that. I am having a pretty good day. It's been pretty good, not gonna lie. Hope you're having a great day too. You got a new playmat recently? I did too, though I'm not using it. I went to Target to pick up because I was trying to find. What was I trying to find? I was trying to find a specific kind of bread. I ended up having to go to Walmart, I think. No, Walmart was out too. Yeah, I ended up having to get it at Amazon, oddly enough. I ended up going to Target to try to find a specific kind of bread. And they didn't have it, but they did have a Dark Magician Girl, the new Dark Magician Girl mat that came out, the Dragon Champion one. Hey, Net! Thank you, so come to the Nino gang, Martin. I haven't figured out, I don't want to launch Wygo Pro, accidentally launched it. I haven't joined a camp yet, but I can definitely see the appeal. Thank you so much, man. Too kind, too kind. But yeah, I went to Target and I saw that they had a Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Champion mat and sleeves, and I was like, I know this just came out, and I know that in about 6 months people are gonna try to find it and won't be able to, and in about 2 years they're gonna try to find it and definitely won't be able to, and I could sell it for a high price. So I ended up getting it, and I regret not getting more than one because I know that's gonna go up. Looks like we have a quintessential quintuplets war come to the Miku gang. No, you cannot buy my heart. How dare you? But thank you so much, man. You're both too kind. Too kind. Still haven't decided what camp I want to join, because I'm not gonna lie. I also really like whatever the oldest one that pulled that snake move. I do like her. I don't like the snake move, but I do like her. She's good. But thank you guys so much. Grimjow at the ready. You made an Arrow Mage deck during lockdown? Nice. I actually set some of those cards aside, but I don't think I have enough to make the deck. But like, I'm starting to get... I recently got more that I've never seen before, so I have some more Arrow Mage stuff, but I don't think I have like the rare cards in that deck needed to make it. So I ended up finding somebody that was selling a Shadul deck, the Shadul structure deck, and 3 copies of the heroes, the elemental heroes, like back when the masked heroes came out, and they were selling it for a relatively cheap price as a bundle. So I jumped on it immediately and bought it, because they could have gotten more if they had it on auction, but they had it under buy it now, so I went ahead and bought them. So I'm gonna be making a Shadul thing and a heroes deck. I might make 2 heroes decks because I think I can at this point. Flemish, hello. Pick one. No, you can't make me choose. I don't think people want to be punched by multiple Yoroichis. Yeah, you're right. I would not want to get punched by a single Yoroichi. So having multiples, you're right. If the dream could end right before they hit you, then that would be a good dream. Ah! I aimed that the wrong way and it got me killed. Anyway. No! No! I have to dodge the red, no! Gotta let the laugh play out at least. Nino actually makes a move. That's what I did like about Nino. It's that she's like, okay, I know what I want. I'm just gonna go for it. But to be fair, what's the oldest name? Is it? It's not Itsuki, right? Itsuki's the first one that he meets. The oldest one also technically kind of does that. It's a bit underhanded, but I mean, I'm not a traitor. I haven't decided. I'm rewatching Inazuma 11. Actually, I've been on a kick of lately. I've been on a kick of slice of life anime, slice of life comedy anime. And right now I'm going through. And it doesn't necessarily have to be comedy. I've just gotten on a kick of slice of life. And right now I'm going through Dagashikashi, I think is what it's called. It's the candy one. And season 1 was like, okay, I was debating of whether or not to watch season 2, and then I looked it up online to see if it was good or not. And people say that season 2 is better. And each episode is only half the length of the original first season. And I started it, and so far, yeah, it is better. So I'll finish that up. But I need something to watch after that. I'm taking suggestions. I think the other thing I have lined up is The Magus Bride or something like that. And I have that lined up as well. We need more characters with slow and fierce battle. Izuru would be perfect for that. I do agree, yes. Because slow is one of those status ailments that actually would be good. Like, every now and then they give us confusion on a character and they're like, oh, it's got confusion, but he's also got 40% more damage on confusion enemies, on confused enemies, so it balances it out. They don't give slow to anybody. Slow would be a very good thing to inflict. I'm wondering if it's because it would be too overpowered, like in PvP, because I can see them not doing it because of PvP. It's almost 10:30 in the PUM in the UK. Oh wow, it's late. But tomorrow is Sunday, right? You're gonna sleep now? Take care, man. Have a good night. I guess 11:30 is a good time if you don't want to ruin your sleep schedule. Like I'm gonna tonight. I'm definitely gonna ruin my sleep schedule tonight. It's gonna hurt. Poltar waifu. Ichika, that's what her name is. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to remember. Itsuki's the main one, right? Masaki was your first maxed out link slot. Not a bad one to do. Masaki's great. Good one to do that on, for sure. It's gonna be a struggle to figure out what you want to give Masaki out of the list of the new ones. I think the go-to would probably be range nullification resistance or whatever, or ignore range resistance. That's like the only thing you can give her at this point. She has everything else. She has flurry. She has guard break. She has hidden enemies already built into her. So it's yeah. She's got everything in it already. The only thing you can give her is nullify range resistance, and like maybe barrier piercer, and then that's it. Like I guess Barrier Piercer's only good in PvP, but I don't know. She's really good. I love the laugh so much. It's so many laughs. The only thing that would be better is if we actually got Halloween Yoroichi in this, because she laughs every time she uses her normal attack. There we go. I like how blindness doesn't really do anything in this. It doesn't really affect much. Is there a new banner tomorrow? I don't know. Not with new characters. Not with new characters. I don't know what if there is a new banner tomorrow, because there's always banners coming out with with like characters that have already been released, or individual banners. But I don't know if tomorrow we have another one or not. Ooh, it's gonna hurt if we don't kill her. Oh no, I've seen Konosuba like 2 or 3 times. I love Konosuba. It's so good. Have you seen Grand Blue? I have not. Do you recommend? Dodge rate build for the best. Dodge rate, I hope that dodge rate comes back and it's a thing that we see in PvP. I think that would be awesome. Gotta come back and strike. Yeah. Go bye-bye now. All right, Nat, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. I am going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts stream after this, so hopefully I see you there. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, no spoil, please. Gintama's. I have heard a lot of good things about Gintama. I should check it out. Let's do another Inheritance Zone. That is what the stream is called, after all. Yeah, no, the epic raids for Halloween Yoroichi would actually hurt because the other ones do more damage. Every single day I check if you're live. Oh, I need to stream more. I meant to stream more this week, but on Thursday I worked a 14.5-hour day. I woke up at 8 and started working at 8, and then at 4 p.m. they're like, when I usually stop working at 4, they're like, hey, we're gonna need this done today. And I'm like, okay. So we ended up working an extra 5 hours that flew by the way. 5 hours just like went by faster than the it went by really fast. It was 9 o'clock before I knew it, and then at 9 o'clock everything seemed to be okay, so I stopped working, and then 2 hours later I was like, I better double check, and then they're like, no, we still need this. So I was like, okay. So I worked an extra hour and a half for a total of 14 hours, I think. Is that correct? 8 plus 6.5 extra? Yeah. I do need to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to stream a lot more stuff. What character should you try to get in the Blood Warfare? Oh, there's so many at this point. It depends on what you're prioritizing. PvE or PvP. For autoing purposes, I would recommend trying to get Masaki. She can auto everything with ease. I always try to prioritize, even when I'm making a new account, my go-to is to prioritize trying to get a character that can auto with ease. If I can do that, then I can build then I can like get everything else faster because that one character can auto stuff. Top 10 character concepts? Like character designs? Like Machine Society Start kind of thing? Or what kind of character concept? Dual Links. I need to do Dual Links still, yeah. I need to build right now on Dual Links. What I'm using is a Red Eyes deck. I need to make another deck. I have like 14 decks in real life that I've made over the last several months. I have like one that I use in Dual Links. Ignis Wygo Pro? Is that what you mean? That's the one I currently have downloaded. I also have another one. I have the other one that I have. It's called Wygo Omega. I have that as well. There we go. Oh, dang it. Missed it by like a second. Should have charged that. Doesn't matter. Alright. I have Ignis and I have the other one as well. Ignis and Omega. I recommend Grand Blue Side only has 12 episodes, has a manga though and updates. So is it not gonna have any more than 12? This Rukia has such a satisfying normal attack string. It's so smooth looking and it sounds great. From manga animals. Ooh. So it is character variants. I would love to do that if only I could draw better. I would actually physically draw them and be like, this is what I would like to see. And then draw like variants of the different characters or like seasonal versions of characters that I like. The only one that I've ever done that with is Yoroichi, where I drew her as Thor. But even then, I just traced a bunch of that. I traced and adjusted a bunch of that, so... I want to get good at drawing to where I can do that. And I bought a book on drawing, and I actually bought an online course in Udemy because they were having a sale, and it was like 99 cents, and I was like, sure! But I just haven't had time. I haven't had time to practice. I need to make more time. And I feel like I have more time when the day is longer, so I might have more time now. But I need to get it together and actually start. Because once I start, then I practice for like a couple hours, you know? Because I usually have something on in the background. It's starting that's hardest for me, I think. Oh, is he still alive? He's still alive! And I don't think the... Oh, right! Yeah, Daily Life Seikike. That's also really, really good. They did us another one of that on Netflix. That I think only has like 4 episodes. They didn't do much on that one, but that continued as well. Let me check. Oops, let me check something. What is weird? Did something happen in KH3, Jap King? Look at this little, tiny little chibi Rukia. Look at her. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do level 2. I'm still not complete on this one, but I'm very curious to see where I am. And I think this is the one that unlocks her being able to move. Let's see how far I am here. Yeah, I need to unlock this. Alright, I'll do that on my time. We'll do some co-op. Who do I have? Yeah, I need green ones. I think I need green ones. I'm fairly certain. Hold on. I know we were just here, but let me see. Okay, I'm good on green, actually. I really need red ones, but... we'll do green. We'll do a few green. This one's gonna be a little harder, because, we're gonna... at least for me, I'm gonna take Riruka. I don't care. You could take or not take Riruka. I don't mind. Whatever you want to do is fine by me. I don't... whatever you want to choose. I'm gonna take Riruka for the extra potions. But if you want to take someone that would actually be really good in this, feel free. Because this is gonna be a challenge. Luckily, the killers doesn't affect her. But still. Let's do this. If I could avoid giving her... well, no, I have Golden Chappie. I kind of have to give her Chappie. If you have the Golden Chappie, you have to go the Chappie route. Oh, and I have 10-10 her. I haven't 10-10-10 her, though, but... that's good enough. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll do, well, Last Ditch Survival Strong Attack would not be a good idea. Let's do this. Plus the Grand Blue I'm talking about is not the fantasy, it's the comedic alcohol one. Oh, so there's two. Because I have seen one that is fantasy, but I guess that's not it. How did you farm so much cans? What's cans? What's... what do you mean by cans? I've also farmed a lot because I've been playing the game for a long time. It's been a long ride. Ooh, this will be good. Two of those have hollow killers. I don't remember what Ukiura has. Does it say here? Harankar killer. Okay. Your Harankar killer will definitely help here. Alright, ready? I guess I haven't done this yet to be able to 5 times it, but after this I will. I enjoyed playing and seeing for myself on the screen for a moment. Hope to join again sometime. Yeah, I hope you do too. It's fun. It's always... I find it always fun. I see often people make videos of, oh, Bleach and it's what they need to do to make it more fun. It's never not been fun for me. I just haven't had as much time to stream, but it's always been good. Okay. Lack of killer support, but still dealing heavy damage. Heavily enough damage. Plus weakening on everything, so that helps. Although I am getting hurt. If I get hit, I get hurt. When I was trying to type in chat, your screen just went... huh. That's weird. Just got off YouTube and came back. That's a weird glitch. Never had that happen. Do we have a character that has a barrier move that's also a spinning vortex or a stealth vortex? We have a lot that are like boost move stealth vortex. We have some barrier heals as well, but I don't think we have one that's spinning vortex and heal. I mean, he's spinning vortex and shield, which would be very useful, I think. Hollow Kaname would be really, really good. Why they haven't done that yet is beyond me. Especially since the last Kaname we had was really, really good. Like, even now, he holds up really well, despite his normal attack not piercing, but he's not a normal attacking character. So it just kind of works. Haha! You're weakened, you fool! When the bosses get taken out before the fodder enemy. This me. Yeah, I am glad you're healing because that definitely I would have been dead by now for sure. I've been hit so many times. I forgot I had increased her level slots to 10-10, which is good. Some it's not 10-10-10, but some boost is better than none. I would have been fine either way, I think, because of the golden chappie, but still. You don't have that Kaname? Yeah, the old Kaname, I think we've only got 3, right? We have OG Blue, which is not great. We have Trader Kaname Blue, which I guess there's the only one. So Trader Kaname, who is also not good. And then we have the Heart version of Kaname, who is good. He was really good back in the Guild Quest of old days. Wow, he got taken out immediately. The Guild Quest of Yonder. Ye old Guild Quest. The one that transforms in his special. Oh yeah, but he doesn't stay transformed. Yeah, but like the one that has a hollow mask on, that would be a good one to get, I think. And who knows, we might get a fierce battle him along with, like, Stark and Hallibell. That would be a good one to pair him with, I feel. What the heck? What? Did someone just sign me up for a reward thing? Welcome to Murphy Drive rewards. What the heck is Murphy Drive? Oh well. I'm gonna ignore it and hope that it doesn't come up again. We'll see what happens. Imagine getting the mobs as 1-star and 2-star characters. I would want them as full-blown 5 stars. It'd be fun. Uh-oh. Alright. I really need to do something about the audio of this not coming through when I'm facing a specific direction. Hey Ryan, what's up? Goals. I have 69 orbs. Nice. What? Come on. I got confused over who I was for a second. Which Ryu guy was. So many vortexes. I mean, we are triple Riruka. This is gonna be great for potions, by the way. We're each gonna we're gonna get 15 extra potions per ticket. I wonder how long they've been planning this, like, they must have planned this update that's coming for a while now. Because Riruka has been out for a little over a year. And I would imagine they started doing this because of this update. Add summons. No. Hey Gekka, I hope you're here for when I do. I plan on doing some Kingdom Hearts today because it's been a little bit, and I need to get back into it. So hopefully you can make it to that. That's concerning. No, I hate the laser guys. They're the worst. I love when the boss gets taken out before the mobs. I guess it makes sense for having 3 high attack characters. There were casualties, but it was worth it. Why do I have no affiliation killer Tosh 3 out of 5? I've had that Toshiro for a while now. I don't think I've ever used them. I have no idea what his strong attacks look like. But I think they have something to do with ice. Hold on. This is going to be quite the grind for this. It's gonna be a good haul. This right here basically means 20 extra potions for the whole... not 20, 20 times 5, so 100 extra potions for just this, just the extra stuff. And now it doesn't. My name is not Stan. My name is not Rick. Who can tell me what that's from? Oh, okay, good. No longer concerning. I get notifications whenever someone new signs into the Wi-Fi, and I just got one. It's like somebody else to sign into your Wi-Fi. I was like, that's not good. But it was just Charles, so it's fine. Oh, cool. I timed that perfectly, almost. No, you're not sorry for ruining that perfect... Yeah. Also, Inferno Dog, yes. It is from SpongeBob. My name is not Rick. Are they still making that? Is SpongeBob still out? And if so, does it still hold up? Like, are the new ones as good as the old ones? I feel like I've seen some of the old ones recently, like clips from the old ones, and they do hold up. I don't know if the new ones would still hold. Weakening vortexes are so good. Love to see them. Do we have any static vortexes that inflict the status helmet? Static long duration vortexes that inflict status helmets, I should say. The only one I can think of is Parasol Shunsui's Strong Attack 3 is a long duration vortex move and it inflicts debilitating paralysis. I think it's debilitating. But he doesn't have Frenzy, if I remember correctly. Have I done a Resurrection Rewind on him? He's such an old character, and I love him. It's so good. He was one of my first seasonal characters. I remember getting him while I was, because I loaded up the game while I was in the bathroom at a job a long time ago, like 5 years ago, almost at this point, and got him there. Along with, I ended up doing 2 back-to-back. It was a 3% banner. It was a Parasol, the Parasol banner. And I don't remember if I got him or Nanao first. But my luck was like good and I was like, sweet, I'll try it again. And I ended up getting the other one and it was a good time. The Fright Cook Games episode, just watched it. Yes, it was the Fright Cook. When they're fighting and he takes out the pencil and he erases Pat from his name. How was my luck for getting Nell? Non-existent. I did not get Nell. But I did end up getting a couple new characters, including Tsukishima, who I was actually really wanting to get, and Halibel, who I was trying to get for so long last year and I just couldn't. So overall, pretty good. Things worked out. I did not get Nell. I hope I do eventually, but I almost stand at the top. What do we got? Nice. Alright, we got this and another one, and then I'll move up on to Kingdom 2. Kingdom Hearts. I hope there's no update or anything on it. I can't imagine there will be, but we're struggling a lot less with this inheritance zone than I thought we would. Also, can I just say, I really like that this Riruka is flying. I think it's her hover boots, right? She's got like hover boots that let her do that, or something. I can't imagine it's those tiny little wings on the back of her outfit that I didn't notice until just now. But I think it's the boots that let her fly. Why doesn't she fly when you're using her? Why isn't she moving like Shadow the Hedgehog? Why is 1000-Year Blood War pink-haired lolly so dab? I assume you mean Kiryu. No, I assume you mean Yachiru. Does she have Frenzy? I don't remember. She's bad because they gave him Bombardment and they gave her an Espada Killer. She's like, you just can't use her. Which is a shame because she's got good range on her strong attacks, but you're not sorry for this? I'm not sorry for that either. Yoroichi is the next best choice after Riruka. For this. Some would even say she might be a better choice than Riruka for this. Someone disliked the video. It's fine. It happens. It might have been when I was doing epic raids, because I was doing epic raids instead of inheritance zone, like the title said. But it's all a grind, isn't it? Oof. Took 2 of those laser beams to the face. I was 1 flash step away from avoiding it. Does Hikone die? I don't remember. He doesn't die, okay. Ooh. I should have done last ditch survival on her. I have to see who has last ditch survival and normal attack damage thing. I know there are some that have it, but I don't think there's anyone that has it. Like, what's his name? Full Hollow Ichigo has it, but the guarantee is only at 80%. And Noitora has it, and I need to resurrect him to get it. Noitora has it, but it's also at 80%. But I'd rather him because he's red and she's red, so that will work out. But it's still only at 80%, which is why I haven't done it yet. If she was not Kenny's, then Pakuto would look the Yachiru older. I would have liked to see. It's interesting that her Zanpakuto has a Zanpakuto. Like she releases her Zanpakuto in the manga. Watch it be that's Kenny's actual ability. Nice. You're gonna join next? Good luck, because I think it's the last one before we move on to Kingdom Hearts. Over on Twitch. So if you want to hang out at Twitch, first up in Kingdom Hearts, I'll be doing that. And I might need to turn on the light because it's getting dark at this. Well, no, you can still see. Never mind. It's all good. Look at that, Max transcended Ichigo. Ichiguts. Nice. People are so far ahead than me in People are so much further ahead of me in Transcended. I still haven't Max transcended anybody. Oh, Flemish man, I'm sorry, man. I'll try to stream more and hopefully you can join in, but I'll try to... I couldn't last week. I wanted to a few times last week and I couldn't. I wanted to yesterday. My plan too was to, like, after work, take a nap and stream, but I tried to take a nap and it didn't work. And I was like, well, I guess I can still stream, but I don't have any energy, so I decided not to, but it was brutal. But I need to stream more. I need to stream more and not just BBS. I want to stream other stuff too. Because I got BBS, obviously. I have to do finish Kingdom Hearts 2. After that, I was talking to Isotope about doing a... Well, he was talking to me about doing a soul lock on Pokemon, on one of the Pokemon games. So I gotta look into that, figure out the rules, and figure out what to do, and not screw it up because I'm very back at those locks. But after that, we'll see. I just played BBS one time 2 months ago. Many moons ago. Wait, you haven't logged in since? If you haven't logged in since, I think if you log in 7 days in a row now, you get a 5-star ticket. Like a welcome back ticket or something. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You are a Pokemon Emperor? I played all the Pokemon games. Pokemon games are fun and great. I have never been really good at Nuzlocke, and I'm dreading it. I haven't finished the proper Nuzlocke yet. I'm still working on the one that Fran and I are doing. But he has to come over in order for me to finish it, and he hasn't been over in over a year because of the pandemic, so... Wendy's stream? I mean, Charles still wants me to stream us going to get food. This is gonna hurt. Try doing a type lock. That's what Charles did on Pokemon Sword. He locked himself to only using a, and it wasn't a Nuzlocke for him. He just did it. He basically just beat the game using only a single type, which was Bug type. He said it was really fun. What we're planning on doing, actually, and Charles said this like the week before the Gen 4 remakes were announced. He said that he wanted to do a the next time a Pokemon game comes out, he said he wants to do a Nuzlocke with me. And I said, sure. And then a week later, Shining Diamond and whatever Pearl Diamond and Pearl remakes got announced. And I told him that it'd be a good idea if that, because he wants to start streaming too, as well, but he doesn't know where to start. So I told him that it'd be a good idea if we both stream the Nuzlocke. Like, he streamed Diamond, I streamed Pearl, and we just do that together. So that's the plan, currently. We'll see how it goes. But with that said, you guys, I think that's it for the stream. Yeah, I think that's it for the stream. I'm going to move over to Kingdom Hearts over on Twitch, so if you're not following me on Twitch, you can, and then I'll start that in about a little less than 5 minutes, because I have to set up the stream and I have to pee. So that's the link to the stream if you want to come hang out there. It'll be on YouTube if not. But yeah, that's the plan, is stream a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. But with that said, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate the company. Take care. Have a great night if I don't see you there.